So welcome back everybody for our continuing gameplay of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We continue doing some trainer battles and getting ready for the Fuchsia gym. And so as I realize, let's see, these are the, those are the condos. We don't want that. We want the store. I think this is the store. Yep. I realize I want to go and I want to purchase at least one TM. Because I decided that some of them are really good. And so I just was going to get an idea of ones that I want. Waterfall is 80. Yeah, there's Shadow Ball. So I definitely want to buy Shadow Ball. Yeah, we'll come back with these other ones, I think, if because I think I might want Dragon Tail, but yeah, I'm not as sure about that. Same with Waterfall. I'm thinking I might want to get Waterfall, but I'm not positive yet if I want that. So we'll be okay. Yeah, it's a norm. Yeah, Tri Attack. That was the other one I was wondering about. Was Tri Attack, possibly getting that. Okay, so those are just regular Pokeballs, Excels, and things. Yeah, just figured we'd run through again these shops and just remind ourselves of what they have for sale. Well, I didn't really want to do that. Like, I think that was the only shop that was actually selling TMs. He's still talking about needing help. Wow, the different stones, yeah. These are all just accessories. Yeah, and I think that's the last floor. I think this is the roof. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, nobody. Yeah, that was the only place that sold TMs. Yeah, I didn't realize. I guess I should have realized that the elevator would tell you what the floors were, but that's okay. We wanted to check them out anyway, just to make sure. So yeah, so we had Shadow Ball for sure. Like I knew I wanted Shadow Ball. Yeah, it doesn't really do Eevee any good learning Shadow Ball, but I wanted it for Alakazam. Reorder moves. There we go. Dazzling Gleam is 80, and Shadow Ball is 80. That lowers special defense. This one doesn't. So, yeah. So we'll put it like that. That'll be his move set. And because I think I ran out of time last time when I played, so I didn't actually look at Zapdos's move set. Agility and light screen definitely doesn't need that. Yeah, he is a special attacker, and yeah, drill attack is. Yeah. So let's see what TMs Zapdos might be able to learn. Oops, wasn't the one I wanted. There we go. Headbutt we don't want. We don't want. Brick Break we don't want. Thunderbolt he knows. Scald. Roost we know he can learn, but we don't really want that. Slot, Play Rough, Psychic, Mega Drain, Protect. Helping Hand, Substitute, yeah, we don't really need that. Rest, Dark Pulse. Yeah, it doesn't really look like. Yeah, Zapdos can't learn any moves. Okay, so I guess we'll just have to wait for other stuff for Zapdos. So let's see, I don't remember if I had moved. Yeah, I did. So yeah, so right now let's just move Thunderbolt back there since all right. So that's good for right now. So I think thought I saw. Okay, so that we don't make the same mistake we made last time, let us save here before Snorlax. And remember, we have to just take him out quick so he doesn't run away. Because he ran away last time and we didn't catch him, and this is the only other one that we can catch in the game. So we want to make sure we get him, and if we don't get him, then we can just reset the game and try again. Good job, Eevee. You did a little bit, but I don't want you to fall asleep. And Hitmonlee's got a super effective, so let's switch this out. Oh, he used John again. Alright. We'll get one good chance. That's all we needed. Awesome. Alright, now's our chance to catch him. Okay, we got an excellent throw that time. Come on, Snorlax. You're ours. Did it. Good job. Perfect. We got that Snorlax. See a Pokeball in there. That's a PP up. Two different buildings in here. What do you have to say? It's not too many who make it up here? That's all you have to say? Okay. I guess so. Got some trainers out here. What's going on inside the building here? Why do you have those kids hanging outside your house? Oh, nice. The TM fly. I don't really know if Zapdos needs fly. But let's see. Fly is 90, 95 to turn. And Dropek is just 80. But you know what? Since it is the only other, he doesn't really know any other moves right now. So why don't we go ahead and just teach him the two moves that he can learn, just so that he has all four moves, because I don't ever really use the other things when I play so much. I probably should, use stat moves, boosts more often when I play, but hey, I just don't. I'm just going to do it like that, since we won't use those as often, even though Thunderbolt is technically stronger than Fly. I'll do it like that anyway, and see what you guys are up to. What do you want? I want a Pokemon battle. That's what I want. I need some more training. There's only a handful of you guys left to train with before I go and take on the Fuchsia Gym. Muck's gonna start out with Toxic again. That's what he likes to do. And we are poisoned. Eevee did not shake it off this time. There you go. Good job, Eevee. Shake off that poison. Had a feeling he was going to use it again. Next guy up. Hand it over. What? You can't have my Eevee. Are you a member of Team Rocket? Ooh, self-destruct. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurts a lot. Come on, shake off the poison. Come on. Nope. Ooh, just barely hung on. Ooh, but at least you end with someone that can give me some health back. Bubbly bounce. Well, I don't want to have to start to run all the way back here, so we'll just battle them, and Eevee can do what Eevee can do. I have to keep ahead of the damage. Stat changes? Oh, yeah, not. Yeah. I didn't have any stat changes, no. I'll attempt to do payday. Good, good, good. That's what I was hoping for. Bot off of my chat. Alright. Firo. We're gonna bouncy bubble all over you with our bubbly bounce. I like calling it bubbly bounce instead of bouncy bubble. Go. Really hoping Eevee was going to shake off that poison. Looks know what we have left on the other route. Let's... I don't know if we caught a Dodrio or not. Well, we got one now. Yep, that was the first one. Nice. Pretty sure... Oh, no. He's not there anymore. I was going to say I thought I saw a Doduo there too. So I was just thinking that I'm pretty sure we got a Doduo, but... Oh, there was a Doduo. Figured we would just give it a try and just make sure that we have... Hey, get back here. Make sure we got him. We'll use our Pokeballs on him. Oh, perfect. How was that? Nice. First ball. Okay, that did say new. I accidentally hit my button before I wanted to check to make sure, but it did say new. So perfect. I thought we had already had a Doduo and a Dodrio, really. I thought we had gotten both of them, but apparently we did not. Hey there. 40, yeah. Well, we know we already caught 50 in the other place, so we know we caught 50. We caught 66 so far. Ooh, 30 Ultra Balls. Well, cool. Now I know I have enough Ultra Balls, since I just bought a whole bunch of them myself, so... Cool. Well, now we know we have plenty of Ultra Balls. Okay, just the one trainer left. So perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Hey there, buddy. Let's go. Camper Ruben. Beam, didn't do much, and you cured yourself finally. Yes, good job, Eevee. So we can make some more money with some more paydays. You're confused, but you should be okay. Fury swipes? Yeah. There you go. Good job, Eevee. Alright, Camper Reuben has been defeated, and that is the last trainer that we've had to face. So now, yes, good job, Eevee. We can now travel down to Fuchsia City. Give ourselves a heal. The moment we've been waiting for and doing all this training for, the Fuchsia City Gym. Yo, champ in making! We have the Safari Zone here in Fuchsia City where you can meet tons of different Pokemon. And at the Fuchsia City Gym, we welcome trainer who's met lots of Pokemon. So, I'll need to see if you've managed to catch at least 50 species of Pokemon. Yeah, we did. Caught 66. That means you're now worthy of challenging my gym. Your gym? What? You were in a disguise? Startled by my disguise, are you? I shall use my intricate style to confound and destroy you in a battle. Well, I'm amazed every time I see that. He looked just like me, right? Now head on in. Experience his moves for yourself. All right. So yeah, we've got invisible walls we got to deal with. Oh, I see him now. You can barely make out the outline of the walls when the mist comes up. Tamer Phil. Nidorina. And of course, you poison me. Crunch. Down goes Nidorina. And a Nidorino. That did a lot of damage. So we are going to have to just finish you off. Right. And yeah, that's the one thing about this gym. Everybody's poison. This means we're going to be doing a bit of healing up in between matches. Yeah, because we saw that how much that poison took away on that last turn. Oof, man, it took a huge chunk of our HP. I'm glad that the gym and the Pokemon Center are so close together. I missed it. Here we go. Alright, who's up next? Yeah, a little bit of both. I usually come through with brute strength, and then if I have to have strategy, I do. The strategy would just say, hit each and every one of you with my glitzy glow. But the brute force part, oh, I forgot. Mucks like to protect in this gym. Oh yeah, he's got strong defenses. I can use some paydays to finish him off since he's hitting me with moon blasts. Oh, and then he changes it up. Go figure. Goes to figure he'd change it up. If I would have just taken him out, I wouldn't have gotten poisoned. And, yep, and he's going back to protecting. Drill. Yeah, Sicily Slide is stronger. Oop. Yep, he's going to protect too. Just knowing that that poison is going to do more damage to me than he will. Sisley Slide. There we go. And Caden is defeated. Is there a... Okay, that was a pathway out. Okay. Alright, looks like just a couple more trainers before Koga. Thanks, Nurse Joy, for healing us up so we can continue on our gym battle. always want to cut that one short. Oh, hey, I didn't even notice. All the people standing over here watching us. He's a magician dreaming of being a ninja. He's a juggler. Alright, well, we know we can't payday you, so... Good job, Eevee. Haunter is down. Beat me with your special technique? What technique could that possibly be? Another juggler. That's your special move. Sucker punch me. Are you gonna do it again? No. That wasn't your secret technique then. I thought sucker punching was your secret technique. Must have been something else. Or is your secret technique that you have 3 haunters? Aha, good job, Eevee. Avoid that fist. That 3-finger fist. Okay, yeah, we didn't take her on yet. Didn't think so. Ace Trainer Annie. Has an Ivysaur. And we can use Payday again. Absorbing the light. I think we can take a Solar Beam. That was a good amount of damage, but we took it like a champ. You sure did, Eevee. You're awesome. And that's all she wrote for Ivysaur. Let's see what we can do against Wheezing. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be a whole lot. Yep, and poisoned. Alright, so we get serious. And that is the end of wheezing. See you, Annie. Alright, guys, now I gotta go. There's another heal up. Looks like we have one more Tamer, and then Koga. Around there. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, yep, that's it. There we go. Found him. Alright, who do you have, Edgar? You have 3 Pokemon. Starting with Arbok. Paralyze me instead of poison. As long as Eevee doesn't be paralyzed too many times, we should be okay. But he is faster than us now. And I'm paralyzed. Okay, well, okay, good. Good job, Eevee. So we have to go first again. Figured he was gonna paralyze us again. Okay. And a repeat what we just did. Except I'm not paralyzed this time. Good. Good job, Eevee. Another Arbok. Okay, that was a crit. I was gonna say either it was like either I got a crit or he has really weak defenses. Takes down Arbok number 2. Now, does he have Arbok number 3? He sure does. Arbok number 3. I've seen this somewhere before. I wonder where it could have been. Okay, perfect. Good job, Eevee. Because I can take one more hit, so As long as you don't stay paralyzed, we should be good. Good job, Eevee. Took down all 3 Arboks and made some money in the process. Alright, and you get a level up too, right before we go up against Koga. Alright, so one last heal up. Alright, now it is time, at last, to go up against Fuchsia City Gym Leader Koga and earn our next gym badge. Right, give ourselves a quick little save right before Koga, and it is time to go. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. Opponents can't lay a hand on me, as poison brings their steady doom. Well, you may be a ninja master, but I'm a Pokemon master. Despair as you feel the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Koga has 4. And starting with Wheezing. Gonna protect. I thought he would have started with Toxic or some kind of poison move before using Protect. Okay, there's his Toxic. Right now, here's where it's gonna start. Oh, no, he did not protect. He did those things out of order. Mega Kick. Headbutt is 70. Mega Kick Oh, it's only 75 accuracy. Nah. No, thank you. Alright. Good job shaking off the poison, Eevee. Now we got Muck. And he's going to start with Protect again. It would hurt a lot more. The Toxic first and then the Protect, but he'll still get some shots in. Job. Gives us an opening to use a payday. Awesome. Good job, Eevee. We got a Golbat. And again, he starts with Protect. You are wearing out my moves, but I still have 7, so... Oh, he used Fly, huh? Alright, well... Plenty of my paydays right now. And Protect. Kind of figured that was coming. And that finishes Golbat. Alright, Koga has one more Pokemon. Who is it going to be? Venomoth. Got some health. I think I'll stick with paydays. Bug Buzz. Ooh. That was a crit. Okay, I was going to say, that did a lot of damage. Let's hope he doesn't crit twice in a row. Ooh, and then poison. No. Oh, good try, Eevee. That was unfortunate. Got poisoned right there at the end, or you would have taken him out. Good job, guys. You did great. Did really good against Koga, and we got the Soul Badge. Pokemon up to level 60 will listen to us, and we learn Toxic. Very nice, and the walls should be down now. They are, so we can just run on out. That is excellent. So that finishes off Koga's gym. So we now have the Soul Badge, and we can continue on our Pokemon journey. And so next time we will continue looking for around the city, because somebody mentioned that the Safari Zone is actually there when we talked to one of the NPCs. So we'll have to check that out. But thanks guys so much for watching, and we will continue here in just a moment.